What's going on, channel? It's Arbok here, and today I'm going to bring you my first ever editing tutorial. And today I'll be teaching you how to, I probably should pull up an example, but let me just quickly look at one of my edits. Right at the end, it's the optical flares tutorial. See on this last kill, right there. That nice effect. I mean, it looks great in hardcore edits. So right, you just want to get a clip and I already have this ready, and I want it right here where I twixtered it, so let's just start right there. And what you want to do is, if you don't know how to put like twixter on a clip, you just go to twixter and make sure you have keyframes and output control and hit speed. I mean, I could do a tutorial on twixter if you guys want that, but so once you have that, you want to find the keyframe where your twixter starts. So mine's about right here, and that's probably where you want your optical flares to come in. So what you want to do is layer new solid, or you can hit Control Y, and it doesn't matter what color you have, because right away you're gonna hit Effect, Video Copilot, Optical Flares. So right now you have just a flare, and it's pretty ugly. You can move it around, but the first thing you have to do, that's the most important, is right in your render mode right here, you want to put on transparent, so that'll put it on the clip. So now you have this little weak flare that you can move around, put on the scope, still make it look pretty cool. But what you want to do is go up top right here and hit options, and that'll bring you up this whole like preset thing for optical flares. And all these things you could do is you could delete them and see if it's changing that, and move it and change the colors. I mean, I don't want to go too in depth with all this, but there's presets they give you, as you see right here. Some of them actually look pretty nice. I'm just going to use one of them. Actually, I have my own presets, but I'll choose one of the layers. So what looks alright. Don't want to spend too much time on this. Alright, we'll just do the Avenger. That looks pretty cool. So I'm going to change the global color to around a nice yellow green, or just yellow. That's not green. What am I thinking? And then you could just change the glow. Go right here to colorize the color. Change that one to yellow. Just creates that. I'm going to do that with the blue because it actually doesn't look that bad. One thing that would make your flares look pretty nice that I actually like to do is when you highlight the global parameters and you go into lens texture, you could hit these texture image and drop this down at cores, and there's a lot of these presets that give you to see what it does, which makes it look dirty and shit, and I like it. I'll put that one on, and we're gonna finish it with our flare. So there, we have this nice looking flare. As you can see, move it around, and this little thing moves, and move it however you want it. I'm gonna put it right here and move this part to around the scope. Actually, you really can't see it there, so maybe right there. That's nice right there, and that's pretty much it. But a thing that I like to use is flicker. Is you put it underneath here, you can change the speed amount to, we'll put it at 60, and the amount to 85. Just don't want to quickly go through it. Let me just pre-render it quickly. Let me just pause this, and actually no, it shouldn't take too long to pre-render. But while it's pre-rendering, what do you guys want to see from me? I mean, if you like these tutorials, just leave a comment, because this is my first ever tutorial. Is this even pre-rendering? Hold on a sec. Are you even pre-rendering? There we go. I mean, if you guys want to see more tutorials, let me know, or I could get gameplay commentaries. I know I sound pretty monotone, but I don't know. Yeah, it's great success right now. But as you see the flicker right now, what it looks like, and here we'll play it back again. There you can see it, and you can just adjust it, and it looks pretty nice. I mean, you could also hit Control Y, put an adjustment layer, put some magic bolt looks on here, and this will look really nice. The magic bolt looks will also go on the flare. I mean, if you don't want it, you could change it. Here, I'm just gonna pick a random one. Sure, we'll do that. That looks pretty sweet right there. If you want, you could put the solid over the adjustment layer so it stays that green color. Excuse me, what the fuck was that? But I like to put the color correction on the flares. It looks pretty nice right there, as you see before. And then without the flare, how dull the clip is. I mean, I like flares. They're very useful. And then you could just highlight this, hit Alt, open bracket to the part where you want it to stop. Just go right, and then Alt that bracket, and then it'll just not be on anymore. So, you know, I hope this tutorial helped you guys. If you guys need any other ones, leave it in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, it was pretty bad for my first tutorial, but don't hate too much. So, peace.